So this is the first question from the Poisson homework, three-part question. Random variable x has a Poisson distribution, got a mean of 14. We've got three probabilities. The first one, between 13 and 17 and includes both bits. How did people go about doing this? There's several ways of doing it. How did people go do it? Tom?
Less than or equal to 17 minus less than or equal to 1.
Less than or equal to 13. So I'll write it in colour we can see. Probability is less than or equal to 17. Can you say again then?
Minus the probability it's less than or equal to 1.
Yeah, that leaves the 13 probability in there, so that's correct. When you had split it up like that, where did you go next? Where did you go next to get the answers for those two things?
Tables.
Just straight from the tables, yeah. Okay. So here we go. Between 13 and 17 is the 17 or less. Take away the 12 or less, because you're left with 13 to 17. Then it says, using Poisson tables, you get your answer. And if I zoom out, that is worth 2 marks on an A-level question. Okay? So, there are 2 marks for that part of the question. Can you mark your own paper as we go through? So if that's how we did between 13 and 17, part B of the question was probability greater than or equal to 13. Can somebody from a different table tell me how we would do then the probability greater than or equal to 13?
1 minus the probability less than or equal to 12.
Yes, that's exactly right. Turn it around the other way. Your tables are less than tables. That's including 13. This mustn't include 13. So it's 1 minus less than or equal to 12. You can get that from the tables and you can do your taking away. And again, that's another 2-mark question. The third part, what was this vertical line in here talking about?
Given.
Given, yeah, or conditional probability. So, a quick recap. If you've got, from year 12, probability of A given B, what's the formula for given or conditional probability? Dan, do you know? Is it in your head somewhere? A given B?
B of A times B over A.
Can you say that again? Probability of?
A times B.
Well, I could put A and B.
A and B.
Over?
Probability of A.
Someone give him a slap.
B.
B, yeah. Okay.
Depends.
It's one after the line that always comes down there. Okay. So this question here becomes the probability of the first bit and the second bit over the probability of the second bit. Now, if I do the first bit and the second bit, that's the probability is between 13 and 17 and it's greater or equal to 13. What is that the same as? It's between 13 and 17 inclusive, and at the same time it's got to be greater than or equal to 13. What's that the same as?
A. Part A.
Part A, yeah. It's just as between 13 and 17. So that is part A, which we have. Greater than 13 we have, that's the answer to part B. So, they split it up like this. It's that first probability over that second probability. You have both of those answers already. It's because this bit here, greater than 13, is already included in here. And then you have your final answer. And again, that was a 2-mark part of the question. So there are 6 marks altogether on the first question.